Hello everyone. Question is a company has deployed an application that uses an Amazon RDS for MySQL DB cluster. The DB cluster uses three read replicas. The primary DB instance is an 8 Excel sized instance and the read replicas are each Excel sized instances. Users report that database queries are returning stale table. The replication lag indicates that the replicas are 5 minutes behind the primary DB instance. Status queries on the replicas shows that the SQL underscore thread is 10 bin logs behind the IO underscore thread and that the IO underscore thread is 1 bin log behind the primary. Which changes will reduce the lag? Choose two options. Option A. Deploy two additional read replicas matching the existing replica DB instance size. Option B. Migrate the primary DB instance to an Amazon Aurora MySQL DB cluster and add three Aurora replicas. Option C. Move the read replicas to the same availability zone as the primary DB instance. Option D. Increase the instance size of the primary DB instance within the same instance class. Option E. Increase the instance size of the read replicas to the same size and class as the primary DB instance. Correct answer is option B and option E. Question is a global digital advertising company captures browsing metadata to contextually display relevant images, pages, and links to targeted users. A single page load can generate multiple events that need to be stored individually. The maximum size of an event is 200 KB and the average size is 10 KB. Each page load must query is the user's browsing history to provide targeting recommendations. The advertising company expects over 1 billion page visits per day from users in the United States, Europe, Hong Kong, and India. The structure of the metadata varies depending on the event. Additionally, the browsing metadata must be written and read with very low latency to ensure a good viewing experience for the users. Which database solution meets these requirements? Option A. Amazon Document DB. Option B. Amazon RDS Multi-Agent Deployment. Option C. Amazon DynamoDB Global Table. Option D. Amazon Aurora Global Database. Correct answer is option C. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Question is a corporation is transitioning from an IBM Informix database to an Amazon RDS for SQL Server multi-agent implementation with always on availability groups AGs. SQL Server agent tasks are scheduled to execute at 5-minute intervals on the always on AG listener to synchronize data between the Informix and SQL Server databases. After a successful failover to the backup node with the minimum delay, users endure hours of stale data. How can a database professional guarantee that consumers view the most current data after a failover? Option A. Set TTL to less than 30 seconds for cached DNS values on the always on AG listener. Option B. Break up large transactions into multiple smaller transactions that complete in less than 5 minutes. Option C. Set the databases on the secondary node to read-only mode. Option D. Create the SQL Server agent jobs on the secondary node from a script when the secondary node takes over after a failure? Correct answer is option D. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe.